We don't get around, do we? Alright. I modified my persistent game file, so I need... and I can't recover this vessel the way it is. Oh, I'm gonna have to stage. Stage, yeah. Alright, well, let's stage then. Throttle down. Stage again. I thought I throttled down. I guess I hit Z instead of X. Well, good for me. Alright, let's bring this AP down to something reasonable. Our PE's at 83, so that should be pretty good. I think we can probably work with something around 200,000. Wow, I was covering Z, I should have been covering X. Oh, hi, by the way. Getting kind of a late start, so I'm just jumping right in. Yeah, we'll take a look at things before we go any further. Alright, rendezvous target. Alright, well, that says we're pretty close right there. But his PE is there, his AP is there. Oh, and that is not going to work, is it? So let's come over here. Where's his AP? I still have a few things that I don't have quite ready yet. So we'll just take a moment to fix that. Okay, that's all good there. And then let's fix this. Oh, and then I need to make sure that we're not popping. Are we popping? Are we popping? We're not popping. Okay. Now, back to the game. Descending node says we're negative 1.7 off. Probably need to fix that. So which came first? Yeah, let's do that first, because that, yeah, if we burn normal, then that's going to give us a little bit more overall velocity. It shouldn't, because it's on a perpendicular angle, but what are you going to do? Let's scoot up here. Oh, we're pretty close, so let's just eyeball this. Closer. King Akira! Welcome. Starting even later than usual. Part of that is because I modified my persistent file. Oh, you did, but I didn't have any time to prepare. Plus, we kind of left yesterday's scenario hanging. Ooh, I got a nice equilibrium here. Almost. It's starting to move away again. Oh, well, it would move away. It has to move away. And that's pretty good right there. But Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. Keep pestering me, though. I'll do it. What do you think? I'm chicken? Let's switch to prograde. How am I? Pretty good. Got to take the... Oh yeah, I got to take the puppies to get shots on Monday. Let's get this orbit extra planetary, extra dirtary. Let's get it above the ground. I think we're going to need a little more juice than that. Oh, what was his name? Paul. Yeah, as Paul Williams said in Smoking the Bandit. Oh, speedier than that. And we'll go a little bit too far because we're going to have to make some corrections. What's the PE now? It's still a little bit low. But I think with radial out, we can fix that. And that may even bring our AP in, which would be nice. It's getting bigger, and that is getting smaller. All part of my master... I don't have a master plan. What do we have about rescuing Kirk? Okay, so that is still accurate. Okay, that's above 70. We'll try to get it a little more centered on the planet. There we go. That'll work for now. And we got some fixing to do. So let's warp here. We'll do a retrograde. That was a little farther than I want. Oh, wait, that's me, right? Yeah, that's me. So that's about where I wanted to go. I need to watch that PE. Okay, and then I think we need to plan a maneuver. That's still good. So I think we need to plan a maneuver about here so we can... well, it says that our closest point is here, but that may change. Get this pesky nav ball out of the way. Oh. I'm clicking on things, and the things I want to happen are not happening. Okay. Well, is that where... okay, that's the orbital station. Where is our target? Right there? Okay. Yeah, so we're going to have to gain quite a bit here. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to reverse some of what I just did. I am sorry that you had to endure that. If it was anything like mine... whew. Well, actually, if you got it to claw, if the claw worked, then you didn't go through what I went through. Was it inflatable docking port? I'll bet it was. I don't know why I couldn't get it to claw. I know I made at least 3 approaches before I gave up. That's probably what it was, is I bumped it the first time and then it was spinning or something and then I couldn't get a good grab on it. And that's why you need F5. If only they had something like an F5 feature. All right, blow this out just a little bit. Yep. That's what mine was. I don't know if that's a bug or a feature, or an oversight. Let's come to here. Oh, get rid of this. Come here. Go to retro. Wow. So basically I just picked up where the auto shutdown had a persistent save. We're over here. Wait, where are we? That's not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be over here. Oh, because I didn't delete that like I had intended. There we go. Up here, retro. Why is it slowing down? It turns on a dime, so that's pretty good. All right, let's bring this in a little bit. I don't know why the PE is moving that direction if we're burning retro here. That's a little bit baffling. But it's getting me a result I like. Alright, PE is 83, AP is 143. I can live with that. Alright, his AP is 88. Mine's 83? Yeah. So if we come... So I need to prograde at his PE. It never knows what I want to click on. And I've got too much stuff on there, so it just picks something at random in the vicinity of where I'm clicking. Alright, what do we want? We want 88. Oh, too much. Retro in. Uh-oh. Ah, 10 meters off. It'll do. Let's see, what do we got? That's where you and I differ. You are definitely Mr. Efficiency. Oh my goodness. Alright, so there's the targeted intersect. So if we come back around, well, let's just plan a maneuver now. Let's try this again. Now that things are lined up a little better. We prograde. Where's that target marker? Alright, it's moving around, and around, and around. But see, our relative speed is going to be huge. I don't like that. Where is it? Relative speed 290. I've got the delta V, and I can, that's a pretty quick burn. Does it say what the estimated 9 seconds? I could do that. Or wow, 9 o'clock already. Alright, we'll go 1 warp, or 1 orbit. And that is a pretty small delta V. And then we'll plan another one. We're really a minute away from that? Yep. And we are oriented. 1 second burn, huh? I think I'll just use RCS thrusters again. I think I did actually consider briefly redoing this with just a minimal drone. Oh, RCS is not enough. Gonna be too slow. Okay, get rid of that. And plan another maneuver. And this time we want to move. Oh, it's not moving. Why isn't it moving? Let's warp up to here. Is that the intersect, or... Yeah, that's the intersect. Add maneuver. It's not changing. Let's try warping to here. I don't have any active maneuvers, or it would be saying warp to next maneuver. Was it in Kerbal orbit? Let's try again. Oh, here it comes. Yeah, alright. So my plan was to get it to a quarter, and then we'll just do 2 orbits. That should work, right? If it goes from here to here, then on the next orbit we should have an intersect. Back that off just a little bit more, because then we can correct it if we need to and burn less fuel. Alright, so target, and wow, that looks like it's pointing us straight at the ground. Oh, it would be because we were that far away. Mun! And you launched from Kerbal, I'm guessing? Did you try that thing where you send up a bunch of lifeboats to be deployed as needed? Alright, 2-second burn. A little early and ran a little long, but I think it'll be okay. And let's warp to here. Oh, almost, that's on the wrong orbit. Oh, that's different. Huh. That sounds like the opposite of what we talked about. But yeah, if you could stack up missions in the mission control, you know, like if you could have 40 active missions at a time, then that would be amazing. Oh, let's see if we come past it. I'll probably have to come past here until this will update. Or before this will update. I know English. Oh my god. Have you ever seen that site? What's it called? English.com? Yeah, it's... Oh my god. Just, yeah, the first one I read is just like, yep, that's what I remember. Substance-wise, as popular a language as English is, it's amazing how many bad translations are out there. Okay. Oh, well, I went too far. So this is the target position. So I need to slow down just a little bit. I'm gonna eyeball it, but I'm gonna F5 it. That's not working. That's making it worse. That's right, because I need to let the target catch up with me. Silly rabbit. You could look at it as racist, but it's mostly signage. I think I've seen documents as well. Gebakenis Spenderferkel, which translates as fried sucking. I think it's supposed to be fried suckling. Children, I don't know why that one is funny. Oh, it's children instead of children. The best, one more heart for kids, get away. Protein, and hard to spelled like a deer. Prograde. So it's pointing out mistakes. So you could look at it like it's slightly cruel or snobbish, but it's just bad translations. And oh, I think I overdid it. Yeah. RCS. Yeah, oh. I guess 0.9 is about as good as it's going to get. All right, let's switch to target and retro and get over to about here. Oh, we're right over the Space Center, or will be, or well, it won't be there when we get back. I've got a surprise. I hope it works. What is our 156? We can do that. Well, yeah, I agree and I disagree. I was a big language snob for a long time, you know, grammar Nazi or whatever, if you will. Even though mine isn't perfect, there's a lot of things that I know I don't know. That's just simple grade school stuff, or should be. Alright, this thinks I'm gonna have to burn for 6 seconds. Where is our friend? He's in front of us. Oh, it's time to go. Okay. I'm gonna get a little bit ahead of him. Oh, well, it doesn't want to do that now. Let's get in here, activate the claw. Orient target. And let's try not to slam into him this time. F5ing? Aren't you proud? Alright. Doing a little bit of a warp. We're gonna have to do a correction once we get close. Yeah, he's already pulling ahead of us. Let's go ahead and correct out. Slow burn. Slow burn like James Coburn. Oops, too much. Nice. Alright, orient target. Hey, I can see my house from here. Ooh, nice eclipse. Sweet sassy molassy. Screenshot that bad boy. Yeah, Tilfred likes it too. Can we see Tilfred, or am I blocking her? She's just not even on the screen. Weird. I really gotta fix my settings. Alright, orienting target. It won't let me orient target? That's weird. Control from here. But oh, I probably don't have a good enough probe on here. But no, I just did it a minute ago. So this is weirdness. Alright, which way is up? We are going to do it the old-fashioned way. And camera. Are we out of electricity or something? That is messed up. I don't have any power generators on here at all? No, there's solar right there. So why aren't we charging? Oh, I've got the lights on for one thing. What is using power? Probably the this thing. What did I do? Oh, and the probe is going to require... Not the probe. Yeah, if I have a probe controller on here, then it's going to require... Is that the probe? Yeah, remote guidance center. So if I can take the... Oh, okay, we're charging up now. Well, let me orient to the target. I don't even know how close it is now. It's actually closer, so... Patience is a virtue. Alright, but when I use a little bit of engine here, well, I'm not going to use enough engine to generate enough power. Let's just RCS this. Let's see, RCS, looks like we need a little bit of I, oh, a little bit of K. Did we get it? We got it. RCS off. Let's do a crew transfer, shall we? What's that say? I can't make it out. Oh no, that is horrible. The one thing I want to show off, and it's not visible because my settings are messed up. Alright, this is going to get wonky. I don't know if I could do it this way. No, it doesn't like it. Well, fiddlesticks. That's not so good either. Oh well. Our illustrious rescuee is James T. Kirk. Let's get him back to home, shall we? Let's see, there's a VAB. This is daylight. Let's come to here. Again, I'm eyeballing it. Oh, what time is it? 9:16. I'm doing all right. That eclipse was cool. I guess it was a Minmus eclipse. No, it was a Mun eclipse. I didn't think Minmus was big enough or close enough. And I was right. Probably. Yeah, why not? You know, it's a little extra... And I can definitely take the weight with the shoot loadout that I have. Alright, so retro. You know, I see people land at the Space Center and I'm just like, how do they do that? They're probably using mods. Dirty cheaters. Don't look at these mods. Yeah, I should probably learn to use MechJeb. Yeah, a little bit more. I should have done it over here, but that's all right. We may actually end up at the Space Center. Okay, we're going to go in a little steep, but I think since we have such a low AP that it's not going to hurt us. You can aim while firing retro. I can't even do that on Minmus. Yeah, I will take all the help I can get on that. Plus I need to figure out how to do Duna and Eva, and of course Tylo landing. Tylo, I guess, is probably similar enough to Kerbin that you could just SSTO pretty easily. Alright, let's warp around, jump up and jump down. Because that's a current hit, right? And we're in the atmosphere. How much fuel do we have? We have, oh, a lot less than I thought. I didn't even pay attention to it. These big dark bars over here should have been a tip-off. But I wasn't even worried about it. I forgot how much fuel we burned yesterday while we were talking to Mammoth. He posted something last night, or I guess it would have been yesterday, his time, showing off his pets, puppies or whatever. I should do a video with my puppies. I'm gonna start getting rid of them on, well, Monday or after. I gotta take them to the vet to get their shots on Monday, and then medical experiments for the lot of you. I'm sorry if you didn't get that reference. It probably sounded horrible. Cool. Yeah, he said something once about being, what was it? Did he call himself autistic or obsessive compulsive? I don't remember, but he doesn't seem like that at all, so maybe he was just trying to be funny. You know, because emotional and mental disorders, they're funny. They used to be, till the Democrats came along and ruined it. I hate to warp in the atmosphere, but we're not taking any heat yet. Yes, yes, I know. Probably won't tell about, well, I would think by now, 52 at least. There we go. We're going 20. The thing is, oh, wow, I've got parts down here. There we go. Set that as a target. I was hoping my little indicator would show me when I should burn. The PE is dropping. The descending node says we are right on target. So we got that going for us. It takes a while to get up to 2000 when you're accelerating, so it probably takes a while to slow down too. Should probably start burning now. Oh, I only have 600 meters per second to burn anyway, so yeah, let's do that now. I need to create an action group for the chutes on here too, so I don't have to do them manually. Otherwise I gotta drop all my fuel tanks and engines, and then I get less cashback rewards from my Capital One card. Advertiser friendly. I think we're going a little too fast to deploy drogue chutes. Hey, when we go over, let's drop a penny on them. This looks like housing or something. But when you get close, it doesn't. Because I landed somewhere that was coastal once, and it looked like, hey, that looks like buildings and stuff, and I got down there and it just wasn't. Okay, wave as we go by. Whistle at them, see if we can get their attention. RCS. Is it helping? Oh yeah, look, we're slowing down. It's working. Whoa! Uh-oh. That actually looked like it got a little bit warm. Oh, you know what's weighing us down? Kirk's ego. Let's see, how fast are we? 600? I don't know what the safe deploy speed is on these, but I'm gonna pop one now. That's not an antenna. There we go. Yeah, not safe. Or, well, we might be too high as well. Let's go ahead and deploy them all. The safeties will keep them from going too early. And we're over water, so we don't need to worry about them going too late. Drogy, 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 drogue. I'm just wasting money now, using up my mono propellant. I can't turn it that way. That's how you know there's an up in EVE Online. There's certain directions you can't quite face. You can't go straight up or straight down. Is that already deployed? Yeah. Wow, must be a very heavy capsule. What does he have on have on here? 3 marks? Oh, it's then like an M. I think that's who the contract is with. Whee! It's a swing! Swing me, daddy! We could go back to the, yeah, I'm gonna leave anyway. Yeah, it's just, the collective. I don't think I've tried that. Active. Oh, so C7 is the 3 marks. Let's get back to our intrepid heroes. What does intrepid mean? I've gone all my life without ever actually knowing. I've always taken it to mean something like fearless. I'm gonna look it up as soon as we get back to our exciting parachute simulator. 9:27. I'm gonna be on time for work. This is... Son of a... Is that what that said? I believe you're right. But I'm gonna look anyway. Adventurous as well, yeah. Often used for rhetorical or humorous effect. I think when they say rhetorical, I mean they mean satirical. All right, let's try this again. So we've got the capsule. He's already been transferred. Do we need to... What's our PE? 24. All right, so... One more time. The splashdown's so nice, they ran it twice. Yeah, but I mean, you could name something anything. You could even name something the Patriot Act. Deploy, deploy, deploy. Our battery's dead again, isn't it? Oh, we're on the dark side of the planet. No, we're not, but we just went through an eclipse. Okay, that was back when we were trying to capture. Oh, it's all becoming so clear now. That's why we didn't have power. But I do need to add some thermal reactors on here. That is for sure. Let's see. Oh, we can take a peek inside and see how they're doing. See if the flight crew is serving drinks yet. Disarm. So it's already deployed. I think that was the last one. Yep. And I don't even need all of the chutes on here. I probably should have saved a couple of them. Can I... Well, oh, I don't know which ones. Let's see, 2100, 1000. So yeah, I'm going to disarm that one. And probably this one, 1000. Yeah, I'll disarm that one too. And then we can get down a little faster. And maybe this one. I think we'll still be okay with that. All right. We are in the atmosphere. And yeah, it was like 51, 52 kilometers where we started experiencing marked friction. It's just like, I didn't like that one. Let's do it over again, even though there was nothing wrong with it. All right. I am a time traveler. I'm going to travel 2 seconds into the future. I'm here. Oh yeah, we're going to take a peek inside. Ah, he's upside down. And when I modified his thing, I went ahead and gave him an orange jumpsuit. I think I made him badass too. But if you want to like give him 5 stars, I think that's a little more complicated. Probably the easiest way to do that would be to easiest way is to actually get a crew member that has 5 stars, and then copy their I don't even remember what it's called, but all their accomplishments, and then paste it into the under the other crew member. Shouldn't he be blonde? I couldn't fix that. How far are we? Oh, we're almost there. I should have gone earlier. I was thinking, all right, before we get to the edge of the shore, maybe I should just go back and try again. I already used up all my good jokes. Yeah. Of course, he'll be persistent, you know, once we get him on the ground. Can you let me out here? Yeah, should I do an EVA and have him parachute down? Oh, actually, I don't. He can't because he can't get to the door. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was like blowing dust out from a cooling fin. Oh my goodness. That was comically horrific. That was Tilfred. I tried to get James out, but he's blocked in because the only exit is through the capsule. Is that how they say it? Matt Lown and Scott Menley. Oh man, that'll make you lose your funnel cake. I don't know quite how to read this G-force thing, but it looked like it was up to about 1. That's 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. So they were almost 2 Gs. We're in a 2G spin. That's nothing. You cry baby. Someone just said on the radio. That was hilarious. Oh, and I didn't try to fix the center of gravity, center of mass on this either, so. But it looks like it's not too far off. Perfect swan dive. Swan dive. Not a competitive dive in amateur diving competitions. Just so you know. Neither the Triple Lindy. Alright. Under 10? Yeah, so. Yes, I am aware. What is that, 66 kilometers from home? Yep. 800 meters. I'll put that one behind me. You don't need to see it. 550. 400. 300. Oh, we're getting close. All right, 100. 30, 20, 15, 10. Now, which way was home? Houston? Which way is up, first of all, cockpit-wise? Oh, it's so sluggish. Oh, that's right, I turned this off. So that's part of that problem. Alright, there's the cockpit. Oh yeah, the center of mass on that capsule is kind of weighing it down. Alright, now RCS thrusters. And here we go. Oh yeah, 2 meters per second. Gotta love it. Alright, let's get out of here. Dun 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 dun. Star Trek, nothing but Star Trek. If that doesn't make you cringe, you're gonna have to turn in your nerd credentials. Alright, so we got no science. We got parts, but not a lot of parts. So Mark 1 command module 58, Mark 1 crew cabin. Does it say there's only one? It says quantity 1. So I don't see his. Maybe it'll list it. Oh, there it is. There's another one. Mark 2 command pod. Huh. Alright, so there we go. And James T. Kirk has 1 XP gained. Let's check him out. He should be the bottom of the list. James T. Kirk. Courage? High. Stupidity? Also pretty high. And pilot. Available for next mission. And he has a snazzy outfit. Whew. Oh, we have quite a bit of money. Wow, we have 7 million, and we have 3 asteroid redirectors deployed. And those are like 1 million apiece, I think, maybe more. So I need to get Kirk on a mission to Elu so we can get him some stars. Something else I thought about doing. Oh, is it up at the top? I thought it was down here at the bottom. There we go. Asteroid redirector. Cost 1.3 million. All right. Oh, what I should have done, yeah, is just have him walk around the facility. But anyway, oh, it's time to go anyway. It's actually past time to go. Where is, there it is. Bottom of the barrel. Oh, there isn't a cockpit, so you can't put a Kerbal inside it. That's alright. We gotta go anyway. Alright, thanks for hanging out with me, bro. Because it's more fun when more fun when you're here, right? Alright. Something else I thought about doing was redoing the training missions, because every now and then you see someone's having trouble with this or having trouble with that, so it might be interesting to redo those with some informed commentary instead of exploratory commentary. But that's just an idea that I will probably do, but not today, and it'll look into more too. Now, what was it you wanted me to do with probes? That sounds dirty. I'm sorry. I should have rephrased. I should have phrased that better. Drones. What do you want me to? What do you want me to do with these drones? Oh, I need to save game, don't I? What is today? June 9th? Wow. And then I kind of want to retry that mission with an SSTO as well. I still like the idea of like a race to see which is faster, more efficient, whatever. Because the rocket that we just use is pretty well suited for that and for picking stuff off of the surface. Self-assembling drones and rovers. Oh. Yeah. I do need to deploy that. I made it, and I thought I would be able to fit it inside one of those, oh, what time is it? Yeah, I gotta go. One of those space shuttle type cargo bays. You'd be able to get all 3 pieces inside, you know, the same section, but that doesn't work. They're too big, they collide, which, you know, will crack in. So you either gotta do a really long one, or I think probably the better thing to do there is to I don't know, do like a girder with a 3-way split off of it so that you can I gave it a little bit of thought, but not in a long time, and I don't remember what I intended to use it for, and I already have that cool one on Minmus, so maybe I'll try sending that one to the Mun. That's not a bad idea, because I could use a rover on the Mun. But I also need to finish my Mun anomaly exploration and fix the ones where I didn't leave the flags. But I'll see. I gotta go, so I'll see you next time. I'll be on Discord a little bit later if you want to hit me up or leave me not so subtle reminders there. All right. Next time.